Edith Halpert was one of the top galleries in the country. She had some of the top artists in the country in her gallery, Ben Shahn, Kuniyoshi, Bernard Corfiol, Charles Sheila, Stuart Davis. And she had an idea, this was just prior to World War II. She had an idea that she wanted to explore and see what the black artists were doing. And she was a businesswoman, of course, and she was thinking about this would also add further to her own development or to her own contribution to the art community. So she, along with several other dealers, I think it was Antoinette Cochard was one of the main ones, they were very good friends, decided to organize a show which was partly they received help from the Harmon Foundation and from Dr. Elaine Locke of Howard University. The show was due to open December the 8th, which was a Monday, 1941, which it did. If you recall, December the 7th has been a very important date in our history because this was the date of Pearl Harbor, which took place Sunday, December 7th, 1941. As a result of Pearl Harbor, all of the dealers backed out of this idea of taking one black artist onto its roster. They weren't taking any artists at that time. In fact, they were cutting back. Edith Halpert was the only one who went through with the original idea, and I was that artist selected. And I said this was one of the highlights of my life, and I didn't realize the real importance of that at the time. Gwen and I, we were in New Orleans. Fortune came out. Fortune reproduced 26 of the works. This was all through Edith Halpert and her connections.